Welcome back to Workout Wisconsin. Here on location, our title sponsor, Carbon World Health. We're now going to get into children's self-defense here with Josh Trowbridge from Trowbridge Martial Arts and his son here, Brandon Lee. How you guys doing today?
Good. How about you?
So Josh, I'm doing pretty good actually. So let's get into this right now. What age is appropriate for kids to start self-defense?
Basically, we start them at 4 years old and up. We put them on a trial. I've even taken 3-year-olds. We'll put them on like a month trial and see how they react. Sometimes the 3-year-olds do better than 10-year-olds.
So he has a green belt on. Like, could he kick my butt right now if he really wanted to? Couldn't you? You probably kick me. See, this is what you train him to, take down guys like me?
He started at 3. He started the same age I did, so I started when he was about 3 years old.
And you're 10, so 7 years of training in martial arts and you're just ready to go, huh?
He's a little shy today.
So what kind of moves do you teach kids at this age?
Basically, the kids start the same as the adults. They start with all the basic stances and kicks and punches, and we do some of the self-defense. The kids are spread out a little more. Beings, the memory and the physical ability is not going to be there, so we spend a lot of time on development, and that's the biggest part with the kids is hand-eye coordination, the mental awareness development. We've had kids that are slow on maybe learning disabilities that actually their teachers will even come to us and start recommending kids to come train.
Oh, that's pretty good. Is there any moves that you could show us, Brandon could show us here today?
Definitely, we'll do the
what you got for us, Brandon? Let's see what you got.
One of the basic ones, if you want to try it with me, you can too. This is one of the basic things.
No, last time I tried something with you, you tried to break my wrist. Okay.
Nobody's touching this time.
Okay,
You might not look the greatest after you're done, but we'll see. So what we're going to do is, this is one of the developmental stages that we do, is just chambering up for our knee. So he's going to show you how to chamber up his knee.
Back up for a little bit.
Nope, he's just going to go ahead. So just like a front snap kick. So he's going to bring his knee up, and this is basically how he's going to stand. So we'll actually play games and have contests on who can stay longer. We'll even try on who can beat the instructors, and we have different variations of that as they go up. But that's one of those that is going to develop balance, the coordination, and it's simple enough to understand, but it's not that easy to do.
Right. Is there any kind of like kicks and punches? Because I know parents, especially being a parent myself, you feel cautious about having a kid go through self-defense because you're afraid they might use them on other kids. Is there a way that you guys teach that so they don't?
Brandon, so everybody can hear you, what's the #1 rule of karate?
Not use it on other people.
So we have a rule that you do not abuse karate. So I actually have, and it doesn't matter if it's kids or adults, first thing I tell everybody is if I ever hear that they start a fight, they're gone, period. So, and then kids even, I actually have report cards with the parents, report cards with the schools. So if they're not doing their chores at home, if they're not listening to their parents, then they get held back from testing until they're doing those at home. So it's one of those where because the first rule is respect. So it's respect yourself is what I teach first, and by byproduct is they're gonna respect others.
Very good, I like that, don't use it against others. That's very good. So has he got any other moves he would like to show us here today?
Yep. And some of the hand-eye coordination, it comes out in our kicks. So basically, if he was going to be here, for an adult to even reach out with their hand, sometimes is hard, let alone your foot. So torichigi, it's a roundhouse. So if he's going to come through to touch that white part,
that's quick.
So there's balance to go out, to come back, and everywhere in between. And it's not about how hard they can hit, it's the touch.
Right.
So it's just like with a hand trying to grab, if you see the old kung fu movies, to take the coin out of their hand.
Right.
That kind of philosophy of the laser-guided hand-eye coordination.
So he's got any I want to see him do a cool move. I want to see what a 10-year-old can do. You got something real cool you can show me?
Do you want to do backspin? He likes his backspin.
Do not mess with this 10-year-old, please don't. I appreciate Brandon Lee coming out, Josh Trowbridge, Trowbridge Martial Arts, Children's Self-Defense. Make sure you go ahead and check out his facility. Stay tuned, we got more coming up here on Workout Wisconsin, on location at Carbon World Health. I'm Reggie Davis here on Channel 57.